Hello everyone, I'm Z9 Games 2, and this is Chapter 4 of The Loud House Revamped. It starts at Royal High Elementary. Lincoln's school. Lincoln opens up his locker, but someone pantses him. Lincoln, to someone off screen, really? The other kids laugh at and take photos at his expense. After class, Lincoln gets out of his desk, but the same kid tied his shoelace together and he trips. Okay, I'm good to go now. Good to go. Oh, real original. The other kids laugh and photograph this too. At lunch, Lincoln sits down at his favorite lunch seat, only to make a fart noise and find he sat on a whoopee cushion. That's real mature. The other kids laugh and photograph again. The bell rings and he checks his locker only for a pile of garbage to fall onto him. The kids do what they did before again. I make the scene. Don't you buzzard faces have anything better to do? They all run off. Lincoln opens up a door from the trash, not taking it anymore. All right, that's it. Thanks for sticking up for me, JD. No problem, buddy. That's what friends do. So, you really confronted that bully? That's right. I said to meet me at 3:30 in front of my house, and we're going to settle this. Whoa, you're going to fight? I'm not an animal, Clyde. I'm going to deliver a strongly worded speech as soon as I write it. Good thinking. Looks like that bully left a note of their own. Huh? Lame-o. Ooh, watermelon lime. Better not let my sisters see this because they'll want to get involved and make things worse, the way they always do. I don't know. Maybe they'd be helpful. Your sister Lori gives great advice. She told me never to be myself. I love that woman. Aw, Clyde. Sweet, innocent Clyde. He has no idea what it's like to have 10 meddling sisters. Doesn't he have 11? It can't be that bad, Lincoln. Flashback to what looks like Lincoln being sick. Lori puts a thermometer in his mouth and checks his temperature. Lisa comes in with an x-ray machine and takes his x-rays, leaving him with a glowing radiation. Luann dresses as a doctor with a clown nose, and Luna bandaged him up real tight. Lincoln muffles and Luann removes the beverages covering his mouth so he can breathe. Phew! Here comes the airplane. Oopsie. Ah, burns! Over his crotch. Luann and Luna bandage up his crotch. It's weird. Holding up a finger with the bandage wrapped around it. And that was just a paper cut. Okay, I stand corrected. Well then, you better get that gum out. You want to look intimidating for that bully. I was born intimidating. Tries to pull it out, but it's too grody to touch for him. Ew, ew, gross. You know, peanut butter will get that gum out. Should I use chunky or smooth? Well, if you use chunky, you're going to have to use smooth to get the chunks out. Good point. Thanks, pal. Lincoln goes into his house and looks around to see if any of his sisters are lurking. The coast is clear and he steps in and puts his backpack on the floor. Just then, a news broadcaster weather report appears next to him with his face in the sun. LHN 6 Live. Weather report, clear skies. Lingering butt ends. Keep umbrella handy. The National Weather Service reports clear skies with only a 20% chance of meddling sisters, but we advise keeping your umbrella handy. Good thinking. Lily's playing with some of her toys and notices Lincoln coming in. Shh! Steps on a squeaky toy and lifts up his foot with some squeaking aftershocks from said toy. Shh. 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 Why are we shushing? Lainey, what are you doing here? I always read my book in the living room. And why do you have gum stuck in your... Lincoln covers her mouth before she can say anything else. Shh, please don't tell the others. I get bullied at school and I don't want anyone else to know. You know how my sisters can be when it comes to these problems. Oh, I do. One time they found out I was being bullied at my school. They tried to help me stand up to him. And their meddling was so critical, it almost gave me whiplash. That's awful, Lainey. Just a forewarning, Lainey. I have this powerful vigilante complex. It comes out whenever one of my friends are being threatened. I understand, JD. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome. So you won't tell? Not a soul. We owe you one, Lainey. Great. Now where can I find some peanut butter? In the fridge. Thank you, Lainey. Hold it right there. Lincoln thinks Lori spotted him, but she's really talking to a friend of hers on the phone. We wore cargo shorts on your date. That is literally the worst thing I've ever heard. He wore cargo shorts on your date. Yeah, that's fair. Cargo pants, on the other hand. All right, that's cooking. That was close. Phew. Sneaks into the kitchen and gets to the fridge and looks for the peanut butter. Peanut butter, peanut butter. Where's the peanut butter? Here's Luna singing. Luna's coming. Luna comes in humming a tune, and Lincoln hides the gum by sticking his head in one of the crisper drawers. Hey, bros. Hey, Luna. Hey, Luna. What's the haps? Rad way to chill out, bro. Right, totally rad. Hey, hook me up with some pudding. Let me get it for you. Feels around for a pudding cup and touches a piece of broccoli. Broccoli. Takes a piece of broccoli, finds a pudding cup, and hands it to Luna. Stay cool. Thanks, stay cool. Rock on, dudette. Makes rock on hand sign. Eats the broccoli as Lincoln gets his head out of the crisper drawer with a head of cabbage on the gum and shakes it off. He finds the peanut butter jar. Peanut butter! Opens the jar and discovers it's empty. Frustrated. Ah, why do people put empty jars back in the fridge? Who puts peanut butter in the fridge? Puts it back in to spite what he just ranted about. It's a bad habit of some people. I take the empty peanut butter jar and throw it in the trash. I need a plan B. Socks and sandals. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's it. Hey, Lainey. Where do we keep the scissors? Mom and Dad's room. Now that is literally the worst thing I've ever heard. Lincoln sneaks into his parents' room and grabs a pair of scissors to cut the gum out with. As he makes his way to the staircase, Luann is coming down. Luann's coming. Hey, Luann. Hey, Lincoln. Hey, JD. What do you think of this joke? If I were you, I'd go for the baboon. I don't get it. That one, I don't get. Oh. Well, that's just the punchline. I just gotta think of a setup. You'll think of it, Luann. After all, you're the funniest person I know. Oh, that reminds me. What do you call two bananas? I don't know. What? Call them a pair of slippers. Good one, JD. That one had lots of appeal. Good ones, you two. Thanks, Mr. Lin. Luann walks away, and we heads up the stairs and make it to the door to Lincoln's room. But his mother calls Lincoln. Lincoln, honey, I need you to take out the trash. Okay, Mom, 5 minutes. But not 5 minutes now. I will. Just give me 3 minutes. Lincoln, listen to your mother. I'll take it out for you, Lincoln. Thanks, JD. I'll take the trash can out to the backyard, and I put a trash can lid on my head. Then Lenny comes out. Hey, Lenny. Hey, JD. Is my desk lamp in there? I can't find it anywhere. Nope. Have you tried looking on your desk in your room? So smart. What's up with the hat? Oh, this? Strikes poses. I used to wear trash can lids as hats when I was a little kid. It's funny. I rush up to Lincoln's room and find him talking to Lisa. Greetings, human. There's liquid amber strife in your follicle area. A what in my who now? She means you got gum in your hair, Lincoln. Hey, Lisa, you need some help with any scientific experiments today? Unfortunately, no, JD, but thank you. Now back to Lincoln. Oh, yes, I'm sure it's just... I assume that being of average intelligence, you didn't place it there yourself. Therefore, I can only deduce that someone has been picking on you. Lisa, please, you can't tell. I don't want everyone getting involved. Don't worry. I do not have enough room in my brain for all this tomfoolery. Phew. Lincoln takes out the scissors and snips the gum out. I sense a disturbance in the force, Lincoln. Lisa will tell your sisters and they will come up here in 3, 2, 1. But just as Lincoln's about to dispose of the gum, Len kicks the door open with every sister there. You're being picked on. I didn't tell them, Leon, I swear. I know you didn't, Laney. What? You knew about this? Lisa, I thought you weren't going to say anything. No. What I said was I did not have room in my brain for your secret. Hence, I removed it and transferred it to Len, whose brain apparently has ample room. Thanks. Hey. No, Len, she didn't mean that as an insult. She means that your brain has enough space to store more information. Because your brain needs a lot of knowledge. When your body grows, your mind changes, and your brain is always learning. Because knowledge is power. Precisely. Oh. Why, thank you. You're welcome. Now back to Lincoln. So, you're being picked on. I bet it was the same jerk who bullied Laney. Of course not. If it was, then I'd pulverize him into a pancake. See, Laney? That's my vigilante complex. I see what you're talking about, JD. That's so cool, JD. Jesus Christ, man. Just hop on his dick already. Back to Lincoln. Then what's in your hand? That's just my gum. Chews it, trying to cover up. Obviously disgusted by it. Watermelon, lime, and hair. The girls are demanding him to let them help him. Please, girls, don't help Lincoln. You'll only make it worse. Please, stay out of this. You'll only make it worse. If by worse you mean better, I agree. You should go to the school principal. That's the mature choice, Lola. Thank you. We should have done that before we came home, though. Oh, well, it's too late now, and you're welcome. Forget that. You should literally text an embarrassing picture of him to all his friends. I'm going to write an insult comedy routine that will leave him in tears. Hoo-wah! I block a kick meant for Lincoln. Good defense, JD. Basic stealth ninja kick. That's how you're going to take him down. Thanks, Lynn. You have quite the fighting spirit, but Lincoln is not going to fight. Smoke begins puffing out of her ears. Her eyes start spinning around. Lincoln gives us an update on the weather of his life with storm clouds coming in over his head. Oh, is that a thing on the show? Sinisternado warning. Category 1, butting in. Primary risk, making things worse for me. Damaging childhood. Bad advice. Breaking news. First alert, severe twister threat. Well, folks, the National Weather Service has just released a Category 1 Sisternado watch. We advise boarding up your windows, preparing your emergency supplies. Len suddenly grabs me and has me in a hold. That's the camel clutch. That's another good option for you. Me grabs Len in reverse twist and pins her to the floor. Not bad, Len, but I'm a 9th degree black belt. I'm impressed, though. Thanks, JD. We'll start with some basic dumb jokes, like, you're so dumb, you locked yourself inside your car, that kind of thing. Stammers gibberish. Oh, I know, I'll invite him to a tea party, make him use the chipped cup. Has a sinister smile and with a sinister sting to accompany it. I'm so evil, sometimes I scare even me. You're gonna have to do better than that, Lola. I noticed Lynn standing in a strange pose. What are you doing? Pulls my shirt over my face. Surprise mime attack. I invented that one myself. Nice, clever sneak attack. Lynn, I'm not going to fight. Fine, I'll take care of this myself. You should do this. That's the goth one, right? I cover my ears as Luna... No, that's not the good goth one. I cover my ears as Luna slams a pair of cymbals right in Lincoln's ears. His ears will be ringing for days. Ugly jokes are always good, too. Like, you're so ugly, you have to trick-or-treat over the phone. What? Laney continues to stammer gibberish. Lynn returns with a boy, and he is carrying him by the seat of his pants. Look, I found him. The girls surround him and are not very happy with him. How dare you bully our brother? Only we get to do that. Lena spits the gum right into Lincoln's hand. Smoosh your watermelon lime gum in his hair, Lincoln. Sees Lincoln is too hesitant to do it. Fine, I'll do it. Wait, stop. This guy isn't my enemy. Although, thanks to you, he probably will be now. The boy growls at him for what he's been put through. I look right into his eyes with pure hatred and growl at him and bare my teeth at him in a ferocious manner. Don't even think about it, you chump! Shit. Does not sound like a roar. Ow. 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 It's shorter. Oh shit. Yeah, I was gonna try to replicate it. But no, I'm not replicating that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing any roars anytime soon. The boy was so scared that he peed his pants. Whoa, that was awesome. Oh my god, my throat. Oh god, my throat died from that. My eyes are watering. Oh, remember the best damn roar ever. Thanks, Lynn. Why are you still here? I can't believe I almost wasted perfectly good gum on him. Takes gum back and chews it. I'll go get another boy. Proceeds to do so. No, Lynn. Stop. It's not even a boy. Lynn sounded surprised at the fact that the others are perplexed. Is it a dog? It's a girl. The girls are flabbergasted and gasp to hear the news, but then all of them except Lisa start squealing with delight. All Lainey did was faint. What? Okay, why is everyone squealing like a bunch of giddy fangirls? All the girls except Lisa give him a big group hug and suffocate him. What? 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 These are kids. These are kids she's talking about. Okay, whatever. Normally I don't care for any human emotions, but Squeal's just as delighted as they did and joins the hug. Lincoln, why didn't you tell us you had a girlfriend? Wait, what? Oh, wait, is it not hugging the main character? Go get another boy. Oh, is he talking, when he says it's not even a boy, he's talking about the bully, right? Fuck, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, it's Lincoln they're hugging. Okay, I was gonna say this is like some weird. This is weird, but that works. That's fine, I guess. It's siblings, you know. Um, she sounds so pretty. What is happening? When a girl picks on you, that only ever means one thing. She likes you. Oh, so the boy they brought in wasn't the bully. Okay, I get it now. I'm caught up. I always thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Her name is Ronnie Ann Santiago. I'm willing to bet that's a real person, isn't it? Or not a real person, but like a character in the show. Ronnie Ann Santiago. I think this joke has done its purpose. Ronnie Ann Santiago, right? Oh, she's from the spinoff. Oh, okay, I get you. Love interest. Lori gasped when she heard that name. Bobby's little sister is picking on Lincoln and she likes him? Your boyfriend's little sister's picking on me and you think she likes me? That's right. That's ridiculous. She shoved a sandwich down my pants. I was picking sesame seed in my butt for days. That is a flirty prank, to be fair. Ew. So romantic. That's a classic. You guys are nuts. She hates me. I'm gonna meet her today and give her a piece of my mind. You need to give her a piece of your heart instead. What? I think he needs to kiss her. What? Uh-oh. Sisters minus Lainey. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. At that moment, as the girls continue chanting Lincoln to kiss his bully, they all start forming miniature tornadoes around them and merge together to create the Sister Nado. A weather warning pops up and the tornado's taking over Lincoln's base. Sister Nado, red alert, breaking news, SOS, take cover. Ah! This is just in from the National Weather Service. The Sister Nado watch has been upgraded to a Sister Nado warning. Take cover immediately. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Lincoln escapes. I grab Lainey. Let's run for the bathroom. Bro, it's such an Lainey is such an obvious crush for like the main character. He's gonna take her to the bathroom, right? He's gonna show her the bathroom floor, if you know what I mean. What's wrong with Lainey, Lincoln? She's having an episode. I've seen this before. This is stressful confusion overload. I get a cup of water to splash her and she's cured. What happened? You were having a stressful confusion attack because of your sister's overprotective meddling. I know you did your best to look out for Lincoln, Lainey. The girls became the Sister Nado and I brought you in here, in the bathroom, for shelter. Thank you, JD. You're a true friend, but I'm so embarrassed. I do that every time I get confused. I wanted to help back there, but I didn't know what to do, and I put my hand on his shoulder. I'll do anything for my friends, and it's all right. I know it can be hard, It can be hard living in a big family, and there will be times when you don't know. You don't have the solution to everything. We will always be there for you, and we will never give up on you. Because siblings and friends always know the right thing to say. Laney hugs me. Thank you, JD. Anything for a friend. Mayday, mayday. Clyde, do you copy? Roger. I mean, this is Clyde, not Roger. But yeah, Roger, it's Clyde. What's Lincoln calling Clyde for? For advice. The girl that's bullying Lincoln is Ronnie Ann Santiago, Lori's boyfriend's little sister, and your sister thinks that she's picking on Lincoln because she likes him. I thought that was a fairy tale. I was thinking exactly the same thing. My sisters have lost their minds. They think the bully likes me. They want me to kiss her. I don't know. Maybe they're right, Clyde. My sisters are never right. All they do is meddle. They're girls, Lincoln. They know more about these things than we do. It's a scientific fact. Yeah, but there's no way that... Suddenly starts considering the possibility. Wow, me? You really think she might like me? How would I know? There's only one way to find out. Oh boy, I have a feeling that this is not going to end well. Let's go with him to support... Let's go with him to support him. You read my mind. Lincoln goes out to confront the Sister NATO. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Hold it. Sister NATO comes to a stop, and the sisters turn back to normal. So am I going to kiss the girl, or what? The girl's Lisa. The girl's, I need a translator. Sans from Undertale, I don't know. Again, squeal. 3:30. It's 3:30. Lola, lip balm. Lola applies it. Lane, breath mint. Lane puts it in his mouth. Let's do this. Heads out to meet the girl of his dreams. Go get her, Romeo. You got this, little bro. Oh, our little Lincoln. All grown up. Lola hands Lana a tissue for her to blow her nose. Lenny, wearing the trash lid on her head, having been inspired by me. All the bridesmaids should wear their hats at Lincoln's wedding. These are all the rage right now. Lincoln, me, and Laney step outside. Lincoln marches up to Roni Ann and gives her a kiss. Aww. The bully, however, responds to this romantic gesture by trying to punch Lincoln in the face. JD grabs Ronnie Ann's arm. Brother, you need consent to kiss someone. Oh my god. I thought when I first started this series, man, I thought that this would just be a boring, oh, I love you, but dude, oh my god, I'm actually getting interested in the story. Shit like this. You can't just go up and kiss someone without consent, brother. Oh, good god. That's actually, like, not to get all, like, crime and be like all that, but that could be grounds for a case, that's all I'll say. I lost my spot. Ronnie Ann, please don't do that and hear us out. This was something that was not supposed to happen. Lincoln's sisters, minus Laney, were totally overprotective of Lincoln and Laney, and they were doing everything in their power to protect him and her. You see, Ronnie Ann and we have a big family. Lincoln's our only brother, 1 boy, 11 girls, me included, and it gets really overpowering. Also, Ronnie Ann, bullying is wrong on so many levels. It destroys lives and tears family apart, and Lincoln's sisters, minus Laney, thought that you were picking on him because you have a crush on him. That's not how it works. Bullying is still bullying. I've seen people's lives ruined because of it. I think this is like the author going against his own childhood here. I mean, in order to write this kind of shit and post it online, you have to have been bullied online. Especially being 30 years old writing fan fiction of a Nickelodeon cartoon, brother. You need help. But keep making it, though, because, I'm here for it. For a profit off of it. I lost my spot again. Ronnie Ann started feeling guilty about what she had done to Lincoln and started welling up in her eyes, and she bursted out crying and embraced Lincoln in a tearful hug. Inside the Loud House, Ronnie Ann explained why she bullied Lincoln. Oh. Sorry, I did not drink enough water before this. You see, the reason I started bullying Lincoln is because ever since Bobby started dating Lori, whenever Bobby's not busy, he spends practically all his free time texting and making goo-goo eyes at Lori and barely spends time with me. So I figured if I pick on Lincoln, Lori will be upset about it and break up with my brother permanently. I understand, but that's not the way. Who the hell is Rita? Who's Rita? Where is she in any of this? Oh, it's his mom. Oh, it's his mom. Okay, thank you. I understand, but this is not the way to go about it. Talk to Bobby and ask him to find some special time with you. Mom's right. I understand, and Bobby needs some free time with you. I'm sorry, Mrs. Loud. I didn't mean any harm to Lincoln. I was just so fed up with Bobby spending more time with Lori than me. It's alright, Ronnie Ann. I forgive you, but I'm concerned that if anyone saw us together, they would make fun of me. Let them try, because I'm not only Lincoln's best friend and brother figure, I'm also a protector for him. Because I will be his guardian angel. Watch this. I show everyone my greatest gift. I spent my black angel wings that are darker than... Black angel wings. What a cracker. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, good God. Oh, oh my God, dude. Oh, God. My eyes are actually watering right now. Holy shit. That's funny as hell. Oh. Okay. JD, you're an angel? I nod my head. Lincoln then hugged me and he was so happy. Dude, you are more awesome than ever. I smiled and made the rock on hand sign. Rock on. The end. Wasn't that the greatest episode ever? Everyone? Yeah. Remember, kids, it's never okay to bully someone. If someone you know is a victim of bullying, do not hesitate to help. Get an adult to help as well. You can make a difference in the fight against bullying. Friends aren't always there for you, even in rough times. You have the power to make sure bullies never win. Until next time, stay tuned to another great episode of The Loud House. Goodbye. This message is brought to you by Stop Out Bullying. My third fanfiction is complete. I despise bullying with a grudge. It makes me sick. Loud House by Nickelodeon, Star Wars by Lucas, J.E. by me. That was a hell of a chapter. I mean, shit, how long is this, dude? This is insane. We're on chapter 4 out of 2,328. Shit, I mean. You can kind of tell in that chapter I did the generic girl voice for most of the sisters. I can tell, legit, their names are all L's. It's so hard to forget. The Lacey, right? Lacey, Lucy, whatever it is. Lainey? No. The one, let me try to find it real quick. Lainey, I'm going to do my own voice for her. Not my own voice, because this is my own voice right here. But Lainey, she's going to get her own voice. The other sisters are just going to get it generic, just basically my own talking voice, kind of. But Lainey is going to be an important character, and an obvious love interest, which really questions her age. You gotta remember, this is a 30-year-old man writing all of this. It's I'm willing to bet he's in his mom's basement. But enough insulting the author. This was a great chapter, and I'll see you all for chapter 5. See ya.